There's a secret, a terrifyingly powerful secret. One so simple, most people dismiss it. One so dangerous, it can make you untouchable. Mentally, emotionally, financially, spiritually. Napoleon Hill hinted at it. The elites use it, but most will never understand it. Why? Because this secret demands that you become more than what you are now. It asks you to break your identity, to murder the version of you that's soft, that hesitates, that overthinks, that begs for validation. You see, being untouchable is not about having more money. It's about having more control over your mind than anyone has over your life. And that's where it starts. Because here's the raw truth. If your mind can be manipulated, then your life is already owned. And that's where you lose, every single time. Napoleon Hill taught this in Code. In Think and Grow Rich, he called it definiteness of purpose. But read between the lines. It's not just about having a goal, it's about programming your subconscious like a sniper. One deadly command, no distractions, no doubts, no delays. That's the first layer of being untouchable. Let's go deeper. Let me show you how this works like dark magic. Because the ones who win, they don't play by the rules. They understand dark psychology, not to hurt others, but to protect themselves. They know how to hypnotize their environment. They walk into a room and energy shifts, not because they scream, but because their silence is louder than most people's noise. You feel them before they speak. Why? Because they've mastered their inner dialogue. Here's something Hill didn't say outright. People don't follow the strongest person, they follow the most certain. Let that sink in. Certainty, conviction, that's the core. You want power? You want to be untouchable? Stop chasing people. Start pulling them in. Your silence should trigger curiosity. Your absence should echo louder than your presence. You should be so disciplined, people question if you're real. But listen close now. None of this works if you're mentally begging for attention, likes, or sympathy. The law of attraction doesn't reward desperation. It responds to embodiment. You don't get what you want. You get what you believe you already are. And if you want to be untouchable, you need to start behaving like it before anyone claps for you, before the money shows up, before you feel ready. This is where people quit, because they want external results without internal transformation. But let me ask you, would a king explain himself to peasants? Would a lion ask sheep for permission? Exactly. So stop living like someone waiting to be picked. You are not here to be chosen. You are here to choose yourself. And when you do that, when you kill off the desperate version of you and resurrect the dominant one, that's when life bends to your command. Say it with me, right now. I am not here to be chosen. I choose myself. Say it again. I am not here to be chosen. I choose myself. Feel that in your chest. That's real. That's power being activated. Let's keep going, because we're not done yet. You need to understand this psychological cheat code. The person who feels less always wins. Dark Psychology 101. When they can't shake your emotions, when their insults hit a wall, when your peace annoys their chaos, that's when you win without a word. Control your emotions and you control outcomes. Don't react, don't explain, don't chase. Just upgrade. Let people doubt you. Let them question you. Let them whisper. You stay dangerous in silence. Napoleon Hill said, your only limitation is the one you set up in your own mind. So if you believe you're untouchable, and you reinforce that belief with rituals, actions, and thoughts daily, then life starts rearranging itself to prove you right. That's the law of attraction, but deeper. It's not about vision boards and crystals. It's about psychological warfare. With yourself, you have to dominate your inner critic, your self-doubt, your excuses, because those are the voices stealing your destiny. And let's be honest, some of you are loyal to a version of you that's keeping you broke, anxious, and average. Time to betray that version. Time to evolve. No more negotiating with fear. No more dancing with distraction. No more apologizing for ambition. It's your life. You get one. And no one's coming to save you. So you become untouchable, not by what you own, but by what owns you no longer. Fear doesn't own you. Insecurity doesn't own you. Opinions don't own you. The past doesn't own you. You are sovereign. Say it again with power. I am not here to be chosen. I choose myself. Comment that below right now if you feel it. Tattoo it in your mindset. Let the world see the shift. This isn't motivation. This is reprogramming. You are either becoming more powerful every day, or you're being puppeteered by your past. So decide. Napoleon Hill would approve of this mindset, because the world bends to those with burning desire and relentless focus. Now look at your life. Does it reflect someone untouchable? If not, you know what to do.